What's up, everyone? I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah! And we're going into old Detroit. Robocop Prime Suspects, Issue 2. Robocop is being accused of shooting someone, and yet it's with his own gun. And only he can fire this gun. He's been found guilty, and they want to shut him down. Robocop says no. If they shut him down, he may lose his memory, everything that makes him human. Murphy would be dead inside of him, and only the machine would remain. His ethics, values, everything that makes him Robocop would disintegrate. Dr. Lazarus tries to stand up for him, and Robocop takes her hostage, threatening to kill her if things get out of hand and they don't let him go. This does nothing to prove Murphy's innocence. Matter of fact, this makes him look guiltier as he escorts her to the car in front of the news cameras, leaving people to wonder, is Robocop a good guy? Or is he a bad guy? People know the system in Detroit is corrupt, but they don't know if Robocop has been corrupted. Anyways, this was all a setup, an idea, a plan by Lazarus and Robocop, although he jumped the gun a little early. And Murphy says he's not that well practiced at deception, but their plan worked. The news is taking a poll, saying whether he's guilty or innocent. Besides, lines are being drawn as the politicians decree that they will have Robocop. They will bring him in, and that he is guilty. And they introduce a new robot, Z309, better than the Ed 209 program, modified and under the control of a human, instead of having its own independent thought. Ed 209 has the latest gadgets, gizmos, and will be able to hunt Robocop down. This new and improved model also has safety regulations installed in it, as well as the latest high-tech gizmos. As they go to a target range where it takes out the model bad guys, the decoys basically, the fake stand-ins, boom, boom, without any civilian cardboard cutouts being shot. Zed is able to take care of him, and also he has an armor-piercing round, which will punch through even Robocop's thick armor. This machine was built to destroy Robocop, built to take on other robots, as it blows the car to smithereens. This is Z309, and notice, not a single innocent was destroyed. This Zed is more efficient than the Ed 209. Meanwhile, the cop and the scientist are trying to work out a way to shut down Murphy. Maybe a virus, but they're afraid that if they do that, Robocop might go haywire and hurt more people in the process. They're going to have to bring him in the old-fashioned way, in cuffs or in pieces. And the way it's going now, it's probably going to be in pieces, as the captain worries, and the scientist too, knowing the deep trouble that Murphy's in. Meanwhile, this gang is trying to fire off guns, They give a little kid a big gun, and of course it pushes him down. They may start to make fun of him, but someone appears out of nowhere and tells them to hand over all their weapons. Of course, it's Robocop. The gang says they don't have to listen to him now, he's an outlaw. And he says precisely as he pulls the hammer back, filling these thugs' minds with fear. What's worse than an unhinged killing machine? They run away in fear as Robocop takes all the guns without having to kill a single person. Meanwhile, Dr. Lazarus is using any means to prove Robocop's innocence, going through the police files, the tech files, everything. And she is just basically drawing a blank, and she's wondering if Murphy actually did this. But then she gets an idea to look at the video recording in the station that would reveal that Robocop was there all night. But Murphy had already checked that. Someone had deleted the video. This frame job was good, and they erased all evidence of Robocop being there. So they can't prove if he was there or not. Meanwhile, the little kid from this gang leads the police officers to Robocop's hideout, Not knowing what they're going to find, they open the door. And there stands Alex Murphy, Dr. Lazarus. As they tell Robocop to hold it, he pulls a gun. Lazarus tries to stop him, but he grabs the gun anyways, shooting the other two guns out of the cop's hands. Lazarus is conflicted, thinking that he might have done it, but yet he spared the life of those two officers as he shoots out their window and tells them to get away from their car. The radio, giving them that seconds they need to escape. Lazarus heads to the other car as Robocop walks up to the police car, hits off the gas tank, puts the shotgun into the gas tank, and pulls the trigger back. As the car explodes in a glorious blast, ba-boom! Leaving only Robocop as he walks to the car, unscathed. And now he has to work out his issues with Dr. Lazarus. Robocop says to stop the car. She knows that he could have disarmed them easily, but yet she stopped him from grabbing the gun. There is doubt in her mind, and Murphy can't have that right now. He pulls the car over, declaring that she would be safer on the street, and that he will continue this investigation on his own without the help of Dr. Lazarus. But will Robocop be able to prove his innocence without Dr. Lazarus? We'll find out the next time, won't we? And I'll catch you on the flip side, yeah.